so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for.
Want something, go get it. Period.
Good morning. Welcome back to a full week of eating. We have increased calories starting today, about 2150 high protein style. So I've been eating about 2000 calories since I stopped the next level shred in April. I weaned myself up. I did the reverse with the first reverse program we did, and I got up to about 2000 calories. I've been having off-plan not meals really, on Saturdays, and Sundays have been fully tracked since then, and I have seen amazing progress with lifting in the gym. I've been feeling great. I am happy with my aesthetic and all, but it is the time that I am wanting to put on as much as possible as far as muscle, trying to get as strong as possible in the gym. Chasing numbers in the gym is what matters most to me personally right now, and I'm utilizing the time to do that. So I thought it was appropriate, since we had these same calories about February of last year until we started the next level shred, about 2150, and we were just maintaining, and we were getting great progress with the gym. So I said, let's go ahead and get back there, if not more, because I've definitely gained muscle since then, and we definitely have a different physique since then. So things might change, we shall see, but I'm just pushing as much as your girl can push. Speaking of pushing, we had our upper body #1 today, and it felt so amazing in there. I am just loving the feeling of strong, and like I said, chasing those numbers each and every week, beating my own self, you versus you, 1% better than you were yesterday. All those things play into mind when I walk in this gym each and every day. If you watched last week's vlog, I kind of struggled with not wanting to get up and come to the gym. It has something to do with the time change, I will tell you. So now when I get up, it's still dark, whereas before it was already daylight by the time I got up. I'm ready to roll, but being that it's dark, I just want to lay in that bed and cuddle and sleep and just get all the cozy feels. It's not helping me with this time change at all. So I'm feeling it every morning regardless, but as soon as I eat my pre-workout snack, y'all saw today we did the Pop-Tart, we did chocolate rice cakes today and honey. Haven't done chocolate before, and I remember not liking them, but I liked them this morning. My taste buds have changed since last year, I will tell you guys, because I've been incorporating things I thought I didn't like. Now I love things I loved, I don't like. I don't know what's going on with my taste buds. They out of whack. Pre-workout of Flow and PEScience stack, always linked down below with a discount code. I switch up the flavor profiles with that all the time, and I was just feeling some kind of way today. But I want to talk and preach to the rooftops. I swear I have to say the same things all the time until it finally sinks into somebody's head. I hope it does. Body recomposition. It is a thing. It is real. It's crazy, and I absolutely freaking love it. The reverse program is currently going on right now, and I'm seeing, first off, I saw body recomp amazingly from the shred. Like, some people looked like they lost 30 pounds and they really only lost 5 pounds. That's the beauty of lifting weights versus just being a cardio bunny and getting the weight off like that. You're building muscle, you're going to reshape your body, but the muscle's also going to help you for when you get older. It's a win-win. There is no losing if you are lifting weights versus just doing all cardio. Am I a cardio hater? Absolutely not. Cardio is great for your cardiovascular health, and I do suggest it to my clients, but it's not the hamster wheel that you should be running, and that's all your eggs in that one basket. You definitely should be prioritizing your strength training and then cardio, sprinkle it in throughout the week if it is super important to you. But I had a regular in here come up to me today. I mean, I've been talking to the regulars here lately. I'm starting to get acquainted. It's only taken a year because everybody's in here with their head down in business, which I love. And he came up to me today and he said, man, are you in a cut right now, right? And I said, no, I haven't been in a cut since April. And he's like, damn, are you serious? I said, yeah. And he said, I just wanted to tell you that you look great and I feel like you've lost a ton of weight. Like in the past couple weeks, I've been noticing you in the gym. And I'm like, no, son, I haven't lost any weight. We have stayed the same. And he's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, it's called body recomposition. It's a thing. And he was just started laughing. He's like, well, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because it's working for you. It's working for everybody. I'm telling you guys, it works for everybody. If you prioritize protein, eat your food, lift your weights, guys, you're going to get the outcome that you're truly looking for than what you have brainwashed in your head that you think that you need to do to get the outcome that you're looking for. I promise you, trust in the process. Is it gonna happen overnight? No, I've been doing this years. I've been on my weight loss journey, you guys know, since before I had my kids, and Trey is gonna be 11 in December. But as far as me really buckling down in strength training, it's only been probably the past 3 years. I've been super serious about it and really trying to like get as much muscle on my frame as possible. And we've definitely accomplished that over the years. But it doesn't happen overnight and it doesn't happen quickly, and you have to be consistent. And when I say consistent, guys, I mean that I am doing my strength training 4 times a week. I'm getting my steps in, I'm drinking my water, I'm trying to prioritize my sleep. I am having an untracked meal on Saturdays, but not the whole day. I'm throwing out the window, and that meal, I'm not binging and going off the walls. I am eating until I'm like satisfied, and then I'm done because I know I can do it the next weekend. So there's no point in me like binge eating and going crazy. Did I have an unhealthy relationship with food not long ago when I did that shred, not this past April, but the year before? Yes, I did. And I've talked about that with my clients, that I had a super unhealthy relationship with food after we ended that shred, 2 years ago now, because I did it for too long. I did that shred for like 15 weeks. That's absolutely too long. It totally effed me up mentally, and I went on a spiral, gained a ton of weight. You guys know that I say a ton, about within 10 pounds that summer. We utilized it to our advantage though, because we definitely lifted heavy and we built some muscle in that time. So I can't be mad about it. The little mini bulk unintentionally that we did. And then for my reunion, remember guys, we did the mini cut, we lost the weight, and we are where we are today. And I am grateful for always learning something and implementing it and hoping that it helps you guys. So show up today. You are stronger than you think. People think you weigh way less than you do. I probably, like I said, that guy that came up to me today was like so out of left field, and I definitely have not lost any weight, if not probably more since he's seen me. But body recomposition makes you look smaller than you actually are because you have more muscle on your frame and you're losing fat. It is a win. Show up, do the damn thing. 11:18, second meal of the day. We're doing good on time. If you've been watching the vlogs, I've been crappy on getting my food in after our workout. I try, y'all. We try our best, right? We've got 125 grams of liquid egg whites. I've been sick of the egg whites. I've been sick of chicken here lately. Unlike me, but I mean, we've been eating it for however many years now, and I'm finally getting like bleh of it. So I got 125 grams of liquid egg whites, 2 whole eggs to make it just look like 2 big eggs, you know what I mean? And I do like to eat my egg whites with cottage cheese, with everything but the bagel seasoning. So good. We just got 80 grams of the good culture. And then we've got 2 slices of this Aldi apple streusel bread. I've got 2 loaves on hand. Anytime I see it, I pick it up. I really like that maple one, but I can't find it anymore. It's never at my Aldi anyway. And then we have our protein coffee back there for the macros popping up for meal number 2. Cannot wait to dig into this because I am hungry after that workout. I showed you guys this morning. This is the Mississippi, just fogging you guys up, Mississippi pot roast that I made like 8 months ago now. I can't believe it's already almost a year since we shared this with you guys, but I haven't had it on plan in a hot second. And I'm like, why not? Because it's the easiest crock pot recipe, I swear. And it tastes like chef's kiss restaurant quality. I assure you guys. We like to do it over potatoes or fries and make pot roast fries. It's good any way that you eat it, and everybody loves it. Cannot wait. We haven't had it in forever. Simple but delicious. I'm stuffed. 2:39, we just got done mopping, and we also, like, what a combo. We got done mopping and we went outside and did a ghost face photo shoot for the TikToks. What is my life? I don't even know what's happening anymore, but I'm here for it. We've got the cottage cheese taco bowl. This is one of my favorites, along with the pepperoni cottage cheese. I'm just loving cottage cheese. I'm in my cottage cheese era, okay? I know it was like all viral and everything, but forget all that. The Good Culture is hands down the best, the creamiest and dreamiest, and also freaking fire, y'all, is this Good and Gather Cantina style salsa. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, but I absolutely love it. And that's actually the beef is what you see a little bit watery. I drained it the best I could. But we got 5 tablespoons of that. Good Culture cottage cheese with some of the Redmond's taco seasoning in the beef and on the cottage cheese. And the the Tostinos baked scoops. I get these little portion size bags from Amazon in a huge box that will last you forever and a day. 110 calories for a bag. I don't like to open them because they get soggy, so I like to dip as I go. You know what I'm saying. For the macros popping up for the massive bowl, protein on deck. It looks like garbage when you mix it all together. You could put it in the microwave at this point if you like it super hot and you want it to like melt the cottage cheese a little bit. I like to eat it straight as is. It's kind of cold, but I kind of like that. I know I'm weird, but you can. I just wanted to show you that I don't eat it separated. I eat it all looking together. But of course, for presentation, it looks better separated because this looks like dog food, but it tastes bomb. It's about 5:30 at dinner time. Instead of french fries, all I did was cube up some potatoes, put them in the oven on 400 degrees for about 45 minutes, then put it on broil just to crisp them up. I did some garlic potatoes like that over the weekend, and they were delicious and super easy. Got 1 serving of the pot roast on there and 3 tablespoons of the paste queso blanco. I like the Great Value, but they were sold out. This one is just fine, and a little bit of parsley for the macros popping up. One of our favorites, and we haven't had it in a hot second. 7 o'clock, never skip dessert. We're doing the Quaker Apple Cinnamon Rice Crisps. I got the triple pack from Amazon, the apple cinnamon, caramel, and the chocolate. I think these are way more flavorful than the actual cakes. Y'all let me know down below. Is this something in my mind? I asked the reverse group and they agree with me, but I need to know from everybody if I'm not losing my mind. These are 100 calories and 23 carbs, and this is what we're ending our Monday with. We've got a leg day on Halloween, my favorite day.
Telling me not to let go, and I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for tonight. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight.
Good morning, happy Tuesday, happy leg day number 1. Happy freaking Halloween. It is here, ghouls. It is here. If you guys know, this is my favorite time of year. Fall, like leading up to October 31st. It's my favorite time of year. And of course, today is my favorite day of the year. I just love it so much. From a child, all the memories I have with Halloween is just so nostalgic to me. And I just absolutely love it 100%. You guys know. And we had to represent, so we wore our Michael Myers leggings from Black Widow Yoga. I have lots of leggings from them, you guys know. But I will tell you that they are so big on me now, which is crazy because they were a little snug on me when I bought them last April, like when we were doing the shred, and I weigh less than I do now. Body recomposition, ladies, don't knock it. Don't let the scale get in your head, because if you're doing all the things the way that you should, the scale doesn't matter. It is just data. It is just a tool. I will tell you guys that I have had some feels already since increasing the food. Now, granted, I had my off-plan meal on Saturday, but I don't know if I ate as many calories like collectively throughout the day. I'm not sure. And then Sunday I didn't track either. Same thing for that. But I will tell you that I'm feeling hella lean, which is crazy with incorporating more food. I felt hungry last night, which I have not had any hunger that much throughout the time I've been at 2,000 calories. Every once in a while I'll go to bed and my stomach's a rumbling, but that's like normal whether you're in maintenance or you're in a calorie deficit, honestly. But last night, ravenous. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I have increased food. Why am I so freaking hungry? Also, my energy was through the roof yesterday. I wasn't feeling drained. Usually by the end of the day, before when the boys get off of school, I take my electrolytes because I feel like so freaking wiped. And then it's no problem for me to go to bed. Even when I take my little melatonin gummies, it's no problem for me to just crash and like sack out. I was like wired last night. And look, I'm not drinking any sodas that are caffeinated. I haven't been drinking a lot of sodas, honestly. I've been drinking my water and my electrolytes and maybe drinking one Sprite Zero a night, which I was like going hard on the sodas not long ago, but I've really scaled it back just because I haven't been drinking as much of my water, like downing it through the morning. So it's taking me a little bit longer to get it in throughout the day. Hence, I'm not reaching for the sodas, which I guess is a good thing. But I was like so freaking jacked and wired last night. Even after taking my gummies, I'm like, what is going on? But energy through the roof. Today for leg day, we were able to get 5 back squats, which 4 was my PR last week. We're slowly getting up there. We had to go to a different cage today, which I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like my form was not where it has been on the it's weird when you get used to, y'all know, if you get used to a certain machine, you get used to a certain like cage, whatever, a bar, you like have ish going through your head that if you use something different, like it just changes everything. It doesn't, but it does in your head, and then it affects the physical. No, that mental aspect, bitch. I felt good. I felt like I could have did 6 reps on the first set that I showed you guys. I was only able to do 4 on the second set, but that is because my stance was not where it needed to be and I didn't want to hurt myself. So I just did 4, able to do 5 on the third set. So they felt good, but if I can get back to where I usually go, we'll test it out next week. But we added an extra set of Bulgarians today. My legs feel like they could detach from my body right now. That's how crazy that was. Bulgarians, and look, you can just be doing your body weight, y'all. They are killer in all areas for your legs. But I'm excited. We're going to be trick-or-treating, of course, tonight. I'm going to attempt to put some kind of makeup on. I don't know. I've never like played with this kind of makeup before. It's probably going to be a hot mess express. We'll see. We'll see. And I'll share with you guys. But I'm just really looking forward to the rest of the day. It's cold AF though. Like 50 degrees is our high. Tonight we're going to be freezing our booties off because it's going to be in the 30s. I know we've went from 90 to 30. Like there is no happy medium here. And I am happy with my costume because I didn't want it to be hot because it'd be sweat beat down. But the boys, I'm like, oh my gosh, we're going to have to wear jackets because theirs are so thin. They will be freezing. The next couple weeks though, Waylon is going to be so happy because he loves Halloween, but Christmas is his jam. Christmas is his absolute favorite. And I go all out for him. If I like Christmas too, guys, don't get me wrong. All right. Like who doesn't like Christmas? Even Spooky Bees like Christmas, but it's of course not my favorite holiday. And I go all out for him, of course. And he's already like talking about the elf and the tree and all the things. I gotta like turn your volume down, parents, turn your volume down. Disclaimer. I gotta find the ELF. I gotta find her. I don't remember what I did with her. I already have like y'all know I go all out. I get the kit thing off of Etsy. It is every penny well spent. I did it last year. Same lady doing it again this year. She does everything different. She is amazing. But I don't know where I put Cutie, the elf. I gotta find her. This is a problem. Christmas struggles. Look at me, 2 days in a row being good on time. You know why? Because I've came straight from the gym home. I have not stopped anywhere. I need to stop. Waylon has a Thanksgiving project he's supposed to be doing, and we got to get stuff, and they didn't have anything at Walmart. I know. So your girl's got to go to Dollar Tree, but I was like, no, We're going straight home. We're not stopping. We'll have to get it later. I'm like not about the starvation life that I've been doing the past couple weeks. So we've got the same breakfast on repeat, but I just wanted to show you guys, instead of doing the bread, I am doing a Great Value Cinnamon Raisin Bagel. I swear the Great Value Cinnamon Raisin Bagels are elite. The Dave's Killer are good too, but if you're looking for something on the cheap, it's not much lower in protein, couple of grams, not gonna, shouldn't be looking for this for your protein source anyway. These are your protein sources. This is your carb source, okay? Great Value ones, elite. The Aldi ones, trash, okay? As far as the cinnamon raisin, I do like the plain Aldi ones, but as far as cinnamon raisin goes, y'all, $1.98 and they're fire, and me and Trey love them. Got the same exact protein sources and Profi, and we had to do our Hello Kitty spooky mug because if you've been watching, y'all know the drama, the tea with that cup, and we're getting our use out of it for the macros popping up for Halloween meal number 2 of the day. Y'all want to go down Halloween memory lane with your girl? Y'all know it's my favorite. That's me and my sister, icons, queens. Let me see, 1997. All right, thank you to my mama and papa that are like amazing with pictures and putting the dates and everything on there. Like, I mean, come on. Don't we miss pictures like this for all the people that are around my age, okay? For my young bucks, I can't speak for you, but don't we miss like real photos? Like, there's just something about it. Can we say spooky glamour shots? I don't know what what's going on with that, but 1993, there you go. Same picture, accurate. I have something, eating something, hence why I got into the problems I did. Look at this. That doesn't even look like me. Look at that hair. Yes, I had a head full of hair back in the day. Thick as all hell. 1988. Holy, K&B. Y'all remember K&B? Was that just a local thing in Louisiana? I don't know. Look at me outside with like the mini animatronics. 89. There we go. There we go. Always a spooky bee, y'all. Where y'all think that I'm just making this up? This has been my whole life. 1991. I don't even know what's going on here. I have a snake and I look like Voldemort of some sort. That is, I don't know, 1991. And then my sister and I mean, what am I even doing? I'm such a weirdo. However, y'all, Icon Catwoman was my poo back in the day. 1992. Why do I look hot for an 8-year-old? I don't, maybe that was inappropriate, but I mean, I felt like a beast, I will tell you, in that outfit. Yes, please. And then we go from that to this. All right, memory Halloween lane. You're welcome. Quarter 2, we're having the same lunch on repeat because it has been my jam. I am having something different next week, but I guarantee you the following week I'm either going to have this or the pepperoni and cottage cheese bowl. I'm just obsessed with it. Tonight's dinner is super easy before we head out to go trick-or-treating. This is my burger and fry bowl. I have that in that top 5 easy lunch playlist video for y'all. I'll put that down below, but it's super easy. Hadn't had a long time. Thought it'd be great for a night like tonight where I needed to cook up something quick, but still tasty and meets all the macros and goals. We just got home from trick-or-treating, but this was the fit of the night. Comfy, cozy. I still have my gym clothes on underneath this because it was finally cold here in Louisiana. So, your girl layers up. We can't handle anything below 50 degrees around here, but like this thing is massive, like big onesie. And then we did the makeup, came out pretty cute. It's all smeared up now, but it is what it is. Happy Halloween, y'all. Let's go get some dessert. Dessert later than I like, but it's Halloween, so it's all good. We're doing I'm craving some freshness instead of like bad. Like, who is she? I don't know. Y'all haven't seen me eat like candy necessarily in a long time. We go in with American Dream instead, but I'm just craving some mango. So I had a little bit left frozen, so I've got that weighed out. And then I've got a bag of the Quaker Apple Cinnamon Rice Crisps. Got the 3-pack combo from Amazon for a good price. And I haven't seen the chocolate in the 100-calorie bag, so that was a win, and it's pretty good. For the macros popping up to end out our Halloween, we're going to sit down, eat our treat, and watch Halloween Town for a family movie night.
You sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. It's so fun and games until it doesn't. Toss me out, I'll hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade out. Hop up to paint me like an old name. So sorry, but we're not the same. No, we're not the same. Boo-hoo, poor you, please forgive me, cause I don't feel any pity. I'm fed up with lies, you wanted my demise. Now you're watching me rise, rise, rise. Up in the window, smaller and smaller you fade out. Up, up, up in the window, yeah. You cannot get my vibe, no, there's no way.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy upper day number 2. Holy smokes, my upper body is dusted. If the camera is shaking, it's because I am trembling. I am so freaking dusted from that workout, but in a good way. If you show up, guys, you walk through that front door, you're automatically a winner, no matter how the workout goes. And we are chasing strong. We are not chasing numbers on a scale. When you start having the mentality of chasing strong, the numbers on the scale will reflect. It's a win-win. Got to get out of your own mind. You got to get out of your own way to see the results that you truly want. Also today, when I'm filming this on Thursday, makes 60 days until 2024. 60 days. That is a long ass time for you to make progress. I don't know where this notion came from that because the holidays are rolling around that we just have to act like an asshole to ourselves, eat like an asshole, throw everything out the window, and don't make any progress and just give up all the healthy habits that we built thus far. What is that about? I don't understand that mentality, but I'm here to tell you today that you don't have to be that person, that you can still enjoy the holidays. Listen, ladies, turn the volume up. I said this last week. Blast the volume right now. You can still make progress while enjoying the holidays. Yes, you heard me right. It's when you just throw everything out the window, all the great habits that you've enlisted, working out, being conscious about your food and making good food swaps and good food choices, and you just totally going off the rails the next 60 days, that's when you get on the scale on January 1st and you're like, holy shit, what happened? Don't be that person. You don't have to be that person. Am I saying that you have to stay lean and shredded throughout the holidays? Hell no. You know I'm not doing that. I am not at all. This is a season right now for me to gain as much muscle as possible, to get strong AF. But I am doing all the things to where I'm not going to have the scale in flux with nothing but fat. You can still make progress, guys. Quit getting in your head and quit being your own worst enemy and self-sabotaging yourself. That's what happens this time of year. You start self-sabotaging yourself, and then January 1st, you look in the mirror, you look at the scale, and you want to like point all the fingers on what happened in 60 days when you should be pointing the finger at yourself. Yes, I'm telling you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. The tough love is what we all need most of the time. We need that kick in the ass, the kick in the pants to get us like up and moving in the right direction where we need to be instead of just being coddled all the time, especially in this day and age. I feel like that's a thing, right? But I'm here to tell you that you can still make progress. You can still work towards your goals while enjoying all the things. You just got to be smart about it. And when you put in work, you're going to see results come out of that no matter what, guys. So quit being so hard on yourself. Oh, I got 2 workouts this week. Oh, I didn't get to track all my food. Anything that you do is better than nothing and throwing everything down the toilet. My battery is about to die. I'm at Aldi. I'm gonna go in and get groceries. I'll see you guys for meal number 2 because your girl is starving. But workout was great. I'm just in some kind of way, and I want to make sure that we all stay on track these next 60 days. Y'all give me grace on grocery pickup days, Thursdays and Fridays. It's just gonna happen, okay? This is what we got. We've got 2 whole eggs. I've got one of the Aldi plain bagels with a serving of the Philadelphia honey butter. This stuff is fire. I see they got a lot of new flavors. They got a pineapple one. Have y'all tried that one? I was like, I don't know about that one. I'm a fan of pineapple, but like in cream cheese, sounds kind of weird, but this tastes just like honey butter. I'm telling you guys, it is delicious. It's 70 calories for a serving, and that's what we got on there. 60 grams of the Black Forest ham from Walmart, and then our protein coffee. Ignore all this. I have to like wolf this down, or like as I'm eating, put the stuff in the crock pot for dinner. We're making slow cooker cracked chicken soup. Y'all know I've made cracked chicken here. That's delicious, but we've got a soup version we're gonna try. And if you see it, that means it's good. I'm going to attempt to film it while doing all the things. Behind the scenes, what you don't know is that it's crazy. It's chaotic, okay? For the macros popping up for meal number 2. Let's get this food in and let's get this in so we have something to eat later. Lord. Y'all, it's one of those days. It's one of those days rushing and like mind just slipping away from me. Oh, Lord of mercy. We are doing the same cottage cheese taco bowl. However, I doused my meat with Kinder's burger blend. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I think I was making a burger bowl. I don't know what I was doing, but this should be interesting. I went to go grab the taco seasoning to put on the cottage cheese, and I was like, girl, you put burger blend all up in that meat. It'll be fine. A lot of y'all have asked me where I've been getting the Tostinos baked because you can't find them in store. Same, girl, same. I ordered this big box off of Amazon. Now, granted, it's like an 80 pack, okay? It's like an 80 pack, and I bought it in May. However, these are still fresh. They're not stale, and I'm almost down to the last few bags, so it's lasted that long. For the price is well worth it, especially when you can't find them. These are pre-portioned out, as you guys know, for 110 calories for a package, and I absolutely love these. So we're gonna get this in. House is smelling good with this cracked chicken soup. I have high hopes. I hope it comes out good. Here is the cracked chicken soup before my bread gets soggy because I've already had to film the reel, take pictures. The life of a person behind the camera. Here we go. That is a serving. It's huge, okay? And this time I did put the weight of the serving in the recipe because a lot of people have been asking that. Just know it will vary depending on the ingredients that you use. All the things, it's not going to be 100%, but it'll be pretty darn close. For the macros popping up, I'll let you know what I think. And if you saw it, that means it was good already. Verdict is in on the soup. Super good. Flavors on point and easy, might I add. What I would do next time is I did 8 cups of chicken stock. I would do 6 next time just because I like a thicker soup. It's a soup, okay? We're not doing a chowder, but still, I think it's going to be better the next day. Y'all know recipes are like that as far as the consistency goes, but I would like it a little bit thicker. That way you can really taste that cheesy flavor. I think it was kind of like muddled down with using 8 cups. So in the recipe, it will state 6 cups for a thicker soup, 8 cups for a thinner soup. That is just my take on it. It's good, don't get me wrong, but I would like it a little bit thicker and with a little bit more flavor with 6. Just a tip, but yeah, it's really fire. Yes, I'm in my laundry room because they got the TV blaring in there. Hashtag all boys in the house, and I'm the only girl. I've got a caramel Quaker Rice crisp thing. 100 calories. That's that multi-pack I was telling you from Amazon. We're ending out our Thursday. We've got one more training day, legs number 2. Holy smokes, we have deadlifts tomorrow. Pray for your girl. One more day. We got this.
But I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. To give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Broke all the cages, no, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn.
Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy day 2 Legs, RIP legs, RIP. This has been a hell of a week. This has been a fire week with increased food. We have felt stronger. Has it been easy? Hell no. It has been super hard lifting heavier weight, but guess what? It's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everybody be doing it, right? We are in here pushing ourselves to the limits, to the max, and we were able to get 3 reps on deadlifts with the 220 this week. If you watched last week's vlog, I struggled. I even showed footage of me attempting a few times and I could not get the 3rd rep up. I was dusted. And today I had some failed attempts, I will tell you. So it wasn't easy breezy. I had 2 reps that felt pretty dang good. And then by the time we got to the 3rd rep, I had to do 3 tries. So on the 3rd try is what you guys saw for that 3rd set. And I got it up. It felt good. But the first 2, it was like, nope, it's not happening. I gave myself extra time to rest. I've been doing that with lifting heavier weights on all the things and really focusing on my form, really focusing on slowing the tempo down and not just lifting a weight to lift a weight. You will see some people, and I am guilty of it in the past myself, with just lifting a weight to lift it because it's a big ass number and you're ego lifting. You can lift it and you can do the form slow and steady and really feel that mind muscle connection, great. But if you can't do that and all you're doing is lifting it just for the sake of lifting it, you're not doing your body or the body part justice that you're trying to train. Slow and controlled is so effing hard, even with a lighter weight. So y'all haven't seen me film the lying hamstring curls on the machine, but those, especially with singles, I've been trying to like push myself as much as I can as far as the weight goes, but really make sure I'm getting the full range of motion with my leg, really coming up powerful and then slowly going down. Is such a killer burn, guys, rather than me just swinging my leg up to say that I got a particular weight up. So make sure that you're slowing things down and really feeling the mind muscle connection, slowing the tempo, and you're going to see results versus you just slinging weights around. Don't swing away at light weights and don't swing away at heavy weights just for the sake of lifting it either. I am dusted. I'm glad that the weekend is here because we've been going so hard. The weekends I've been looking forward to for rest and recovery. It's not even me about like, oh, I get an off-track meal on Saturday night. It ain't even about that. Like, that's not even what I look forward to. And I'm not even looking forward to like nut butters or anything like y'all have heard me say in the past. It's just about getting some effing sleep. Sleeping in and just trying. I still hit my 8,000 steps, probably more sometimes on my rest days, just unintentionally because I'm a super busybody bee and I can't stay still. I'm one of those people, especially after incorporating this lifestyle for so long. I just feel like if I stay still for so long, like there's something wrong. So I'm constantly moving and hashtag mom life. But I've been looking forward to just resting, recovering, eating good nutritious food to fuel our bodies and to build that muscle and to recover from these workouts is what I've been looking forward to. So I'm looking forward to the weekend. However, I'm about, yes, don't say anything. I'm going to the big Wally world. I'm going to go Christmas shopping. There's a couple of things I'm on the hunt for. And y'all know I am a planner. I'm a planner and like to do things way ahead of time. That has always been my nature. And I'm like, I told you guys, I've been anxiety of the house a little bit as far as Christmas goes. Waylon's pretty much set. But Trey, we have one big thing to buy him, which is no big deal. We can get it anytime. But I mean, he's so hard to buy for, and he really only likes like one thing. So I'm going to go in there and look for some stuff. It's also getting cooler here. And I bought Trey a bunch of the sweatpants you guys saw me wear again today. I also bought him the same ones because they're men's. Yes, ladies, you can wear men's clothes. I had so many people on Instagram like question mark and message me a million times about why I was buying men's sweatpants. Why are you not buying men's sweatpants is what I want to know, because they do a disservice to the ladies in the sweatpant department. I will tell you, I wear nothing but men's graphic tees, guys, from Walmart, Ross, Marshalls, all the places. If you aren't wearing the men's clothes, I don't know what you're doing in 2023 going on 2024. I'm just saying the men's section is where it's at. They need to get a clue for the women's section on like what ladies actually want in the women's section with some things. I mean, we like to dress up and be a little flirty, girly cute every once in a while, right? But I bought him some stuff, but he needs some like more t-shirts. I was able to get some long sleeve t-shirts on walmart.com, but I'm gonna go in there and see what they have and go Christmas shopping. I'm gonna try not to be too long because you guys know on Thursdays and Fridays I'm like hella bad with the eating on time. It's already 10:30. I finished around 10:15, so we're okay. And then I have a grocery pickup to do, but we should be all right. But this is your sign today, guys, that if you are eating at maintenance, if you're eating a little bit over at your maintenance, if you're in a slight surplus, use that fuel for good. Don't let it go to waste. Use that extra energy, that extra food to freaking hit PRs in this gym and to push yourself as hard as possible. Your future self will thank you when you go into a calorie deficit, or even if you don't go into a calorie deficit. If you just stay at maintenance, you're going to continue a way to chisel at that fat and build muscle and body recomp over time, guys. Trust in the process, show up, put in the work each and every day. Do not say anything. Do not even comment. I know. Look, my stomach and my body has been hating me, okay? We've got 100 grams of liquid egg whites, 2 whole eggs to make like 1 big egg with extra protein. That's been like my go-to lately with the cottage cheese combo. Delicious. But you gotta have everything but the bagel seasoning. And I was gonna do a cinnamon raisin bagel, but look what I found up at the big Walmart. Cranberry bagels. And I will tell you, I ate a little piece that fell off when I was cutting it, and oh my goodness, I think we're in for a treat. Same calories and macros as like the cinnamon raisin ones, so I am excited to try that in my protein coffee for the macros popping up. We're switching up lunch today too, hence the lateness of eating. Not recommended. Fire. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, these are good. If you like cranberry, you are going to flip over these. Holy smokes. Like the chunkage of cranberry in them, tart, like so freaking delicious. They would be a bomb with that honey butter cream cheese. Yes, please. If you see them at Wally World, that's where I got them. Check your local grocery. I feel like they have all the specialty stuff more than Walmart here, at least by me anyway. But these are fine. Damn, I should have got more than one. Our third meal of the day. I'm like, what meal is this? Y'all, struggles is real. We've got one of these chicken breasts from Sam's Club. Y'all been asking me on IG if I like these. I love these. I wish I would have stocked up on these. I think these are a limited deal. I don't know if my club has them anymore. Check. They are delicious. I like these better than the Thai ones that I got, I will tell you. I wish I would have got more of these and not so much of those. These are 130 calories and 24 grams of protein for a fillet, but you cannot trust that. I've weighed them all up and all of them are way over 128 grams, most of them. This one was 127 to be honest with you guys, which is fine with me, but most of them are like 150. So I've mentioned this all the time that when you just trust like one fillet, one whatever, instead of weighing it by the gram, it is not accurate. The true fruit. We had that debate way back when. It says like 3 to 4 pieces and you weigh up 3 to 4 pieces and it's like really 3 servings when you calculate it by the gram. It's crazy. So don't trust the portion sizes, trust the grams is the most accurate way to track that you can do. So we've got one of those. I cooked in the air fryer, and then I've got an egg for my healthy fats plus protein, and then protein with the Good Culture cottage cheese. I've just been on a cottage cheese kick. Like this is replacing egg whites. Y'all know I've been like obsessed with the egg whites for the past 3 years. Now I'm like getting burnt out on them and replacing it with this. It's a really good protein source and I'm just loving it. This little bitty bowl, y'all, is 317 calories and 50, you heard me, turn the volume up, 50 grams of protein. Nicole, I can't get my protein in. Why? Why can't you? For 300 calories, you can get 50 grams of protein. Y'all, I love the protein bars, but you know, like 160 calories for 15 grams of protein. Eat whole foods. Eat more like real food to get the protein up if you're struggling with the protein. 7 carbs and 11 fat. Let's get it in. We are having the Mississippi pot roast again tonight. So instead of doing fries, I don't know if I mentioned it the other night, but I take the potatoes and I cube them like this, spray them with some nonstick, and then hit them with the Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. The goat, as you got, I just went through one. This is my new one I just got from Sam's Club. So my portion is huge tonight. I get 13 ounces and I get asked all the time, do you weigh out your potatoes, your meats and stuff raw and enter that in your tracker? You should, you can do it. As far as meats and stuff, you can do it cooked, but me personally, I like to do everything raw and weigh it in my tracker, weigh it out, and then enter it in my tracker like that. So that's mine. I get 13 ounces. Hex to the yeah for the potatoes. And then we got the FAMs too. These are going in the oven, 400 degrees for 45 minutes. You can put them on broil to get them extra crispy after. They are so good. And a little hack that's not macro friendly that I've been loving on my Saturday night dinners that I just started doing last weekend, I plan on doing tomorrow too, is cooking the potatoes just like this with just salt and pepper, no kinders, and then you take them out and toss them in some of that Chef Chamois garlic butter from Sam's. Holy hell, y'all. You want to talk about good? That's my obsession right now. I think I'm having it every weekend. Potatoes, pot roast, queso deliciousness for the macros popping up. I cannot wait to dig in. I love me some potatoes. Yes, a one-time keto girl. I love me some potatoes. I said it. I said what I said. Ending the night, surprise. We go from one extreme to the next, right? We do protein bars every night. Now we're doing rice cakes, or rice crisps. Just telling you, next week I have protein bars back on plan all week. Things can change, we can adjust, but it's just easier that way and I'm enjoying them, so why not? To wrap out this week was a killer week, but in the best way. Looking forward to some rest days and coming back even stronger now that we got a week's worth of increased food. Let's keep killing it. Eddie Nicole here, and I wanted to pop in. I haven't popped in at the end of a vlog in a while, I know. Who is she? I have some really fun announcements and important reminders I wanted to share with y'all. So number one, this Thursday, if you're watching this on Monday, this Thursday on YouTube, I will be going live. I have not done a live since like last April. What have I even been doing, guys? Y'all gotta get on my ass about doing these things. I need a little kick in the pants myself, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video when it comes to the YouTubes. So we're doing a live. I'm so excited, so stoked. I love sitting and talking with you guys for an hour and just talking about all the things. It is so much fun. 2 p.m. CST is when I'll be going live. I will be doing the replay for those that will, won't be able to attend, but if you can attend, please join in. I love chatting with you guys in those live feeds. That'll be coming up. We also have a new American Dream nut butter launch. I know already. It seems like every 2 weeks they've been doing a launch, but they have their, what they're calling their Nutty Wonderland launch, their first Christmas launch. I have a sneaky suspicion. Every year we usually have 2 Christmas launches from them. I'm expecting the same thing. I'm actually, fingers crossed, hoping, because one of my favorites, Naughty or Nice cashew butter, is not in this launch, and I have one left because I went ape on it last year and stocked up, but they better bring it back is what I'm trying to say. I don't have them yet. They are coming, and if you follow me on Instagram, guys, when you're watching this on Monday night, I will be doing a live taste test over on Instagram because they're expected to be shipped tomorrow. They're later than what they usually are for some reason. But we've got 2 returning flavors, a ginger doodle almond butter, that's one of y'all's favorites. It is a good one, I will say. Candy King Kisses peanut butter. It's a OG for a lot of people. From what I remember, it's not my favorite, but you know what? I've been wrong, or my flavor profile, as I mentioned, this video has changed, and I've been loving the ones that I didn't like last year, so we'll see. And we've got 2 new cashew butters, a Nutcracker Crunch and a caramel and chocolate dip pretzel, which is the one I'm looking forward to most. These will be launching tomorrow. If you're watching on Monday, they'll be launching tomorrow, and my code NBURGGESS always works. They have a bunch that are going to the vault that are retiring. I'm not sure if they're going to be on site the day of launch day, but check, because there are some good ones that are going to be going away for a while, which I'm sad about. Thank you all so much for watching this week's full week of eating with the higher calories. Feeling good. I'm feeling great this weekend with the rest and recovery I told you guys about, and just looking forward to the rest of 2023, guys. Just because you might not have hit all your goals or accomplished everything on your list that you set back in January doesn't mean you have to throw the rest of this 2 months, the rest of this 2023 down the toilet. You can definitely make progress and still add to what you want for yourself in 2024 now. There's still time for you to make a difference in your life today, to make a difference in your life now. Don't wait for a perfect time, because there is no perfect time ever, guys. Every day that you put in for yourself, you're getting results out for your future self. Remember that. So the longer you put yourself off, the longer you're putting your future self off and your goals that you want for yourself. So start today. Don't wait for perfect times, and you can make progress during this time that most people just spiral and go down the you know what. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all so much for always watching these videos. If you do enjoy them, thumbs it up, please. That helps me out so much. And if you're new, of course, stick around, hit that subscribe button, make sure the bell's clicked so you're notified every Monday when we post here. I hope y'all are having a kick-ass day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.